That is right.
Everybody's already here! Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow! Paimon can't wait! Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here! Whoa! It's so delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing!
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru, and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part, and thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors?
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Damn! Even if those two giants of the academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru, and what did they do in return? If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day, just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
I seldom participate in such lively... No, the Grand Bazaar, that happiness? Oh well.
My lady, the grilled meat over...
Yes, I also... What an amazing...
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, less of that
The atmosphere here is good. And everything... I don't often come to such places. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around.
There you are, traveler. Well, how is it? It's the first time I've... You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of me this... I can't explain why, but...
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something... Of course, just wait. It's me. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon. I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had... Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still... What? Please say thank you to everyone for me. Is it not convenient for you to do that? But if I just show... What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feat? Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't... Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this all...
No, of course not. Are you... Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for without you, had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only people refer to you as the heroes who... Please.
Lesser Lord...
Dunyarzad.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. Alright, since she should be in the Traveler. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water. So are we, and that's why we're... Is there anything you want to know? After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, but this is definitely not a bad thing. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity, although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable. And as for the former sage, I hope that the other big issue I've already taken. He's still in a coma. I know you have many misgivings. Don't worry. In addition, his future will be determined by... Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice? As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trial. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. As Archon... Anyway... Are you sure?
Huh?
About your brother. While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat? So there shouldn't be anything on her.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your brother. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on him after all.
What?
There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world.
But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did some...
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
But even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What's a Descender?
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and her brother isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new info.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them. And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate...
Paimon's sure glad we got to...
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dream.
Time to act.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat.
Who's asking? Do you need some...
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's... So, what?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is...
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a... Hiya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now, from what he wrote in the or maybe he's just being... yeah, you're right. The letter says that he hangs... Shivy at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Body and mind.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Weiner...
Well, let's not get ahead of...
Hey! Using your job to say...
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have him. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsmith?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, the Abyss Order in any way. Are you?
Hey, hold on now. So what if I know my ancestry? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow. Either way, looks like we're out of time. See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you?
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for
No. No, it's just, I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Body and mind. Body and mind.
Wait.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon.
Yes. The forest is barely Let's search the area and...
Is this a field? But it looks like it's been It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All the...
Wait! We're just gonna go barging in.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in...
If you say... Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just Huh? It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? Hey, look! It's a bowl!
Can't you smell it?
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? This bed looks pretty. What sort of person would want to live here? Doesn't look like there's anything else.
My memories are quite... But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly.
Noises?
It's not much.
Monsters? Wow. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Boring!
No, my sword!
Useless!
Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Let's light it up!
Boring!
No, my sword!
Disappear! Here! Worthless!
I doubt that the appear... A ley line anomaly... Okay.
What? You're
Your suspicions are not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of
Fair enough. Good thing there's a fireplace.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. Witness the power of your words. No, my sword! Body and mind.
Do not go hunting in the game preserve.
No, my sword!
Lament! Here! Worthless!
Grow, grow, grow!
Worthless! Here!
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a huntsman.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind. My sword. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Sharing my knowledge.
Boring! Disappear!
Nothing but the breeze. Is my homeland.
Time to act. Body and mind. Body and mind. No, my sword! Let's do this. Time to act. Useless. Huh? I'm going in.
Boring!
Time to act. Body and mind. Let me weave you a verse. Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Cheers for a beautiful life and the next hunt.
Huh? Adventure time!
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Gosh, all I can think about is Daylon.
Fall before me. Yeah. Stabilize. Cut down like this. Another order guide you.
Boring!
Let me. I'm going in! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! Rain cutter!
I will have order.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Huh? Useless!
Boring!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Stabilize.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
To the ferry.
Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck. Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Boring!
The wrong test subject.
Ferry!
Gather!
we go! Yeah! Let's light it up! Huh.
What a lucky day! Boom! Solidify! There's more! Say no more!
I'm going in!
Evil countering! The fairy! How's this?
Off we go!
Gather!
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Adventure time!
It's my lucky day!
Disappear!
Finally.
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork! Let me weave you a bird. Useless.
That's it? Let's get down to business. Say no more! the very I will have order. Gather.
Off we go! Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go!
Solidify!
Everybody stand back! Witness the power of the foreign!
Evil conquering! Order guide you. Take a rest. Leave it to me.
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Useless!
Let's light it up! Let me read you a verse.
Useless! Disappear!
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. Off we go!
Let's get down to business.
This is order. Stabilize.
Let's light it up!
Order.
This battle.
Adventure time!
Let's get down to business.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Lament!
Off we go! Let's light it up!
Gather!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gather!
Adventure time!
End you! The fairy! Gather!
I'm going in!
Order guide you!
Off we go! Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate.
Stabilize!
Adventure time!
Let's get down to business.
No, my sword! Time to act. Witness the power.
It's my lucky day.
Everybody stand back!
Finally, No.
Gather!
Let's light it up!
Let's get down to business.
Why do they never miss? Teamwork is dreamwork!
My blade. Disappear. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Take a rest. Leave it to me.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Everybody stand back!
Useless. Let's light it up! Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Get out of my... Boring! Yeah, let's light it up! There's more! I'm going in! Very... Off we go! Adventure time!
This is order.
Yeah! Let's light it up!
It's my lucky day.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Very...
Worthless! Witness the power!
Stabilize.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Now that's what I call treasure. Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
This is order.
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Body and mind.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Time to act.
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather. down to business.
Huh? Yeah. Useless. Off we... I'm going in! Get out of here! Yeah. Ow!
I will have order.
Useless. No, my sword.